Hello history buffs and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're journeying back in time to Central America, specifically to Honduras in 1963, a year that dramatically altered its political landscape for decades to come. Picture this. It's early October 1963 in Honduras. The air is thick with anticipation. A presidential election is scheduled for October 13th, a mere 10 days away. The country is buzzing, ready to cast its votes and choose its next leader. The incumbent president, Ramón Villeda Morales, a civilian leader, is preparing to oversee a democratic transition of power. He had been in office since 1957, and his administration had introduced some significant social and labor reforms, which, while popular with many, also created friction with traditional power structures. The frontrunner in the upcoming election was Modesto Rodas Alvarado, a liberal candidate who promised to continue and even deepen Villeda Morales's reformist agenda. This prospect was unsettling for conservative landowners, powerful business interests, and, crucially, the military. They feared these reforms would disrupt the established order and threaten their influence. Then, on October 3rd, just 10 days before the election was set to happen, the democratic process came to a screeching halt. The military, led by Air Force Colonel Oswaldo López Arellano, launched a swift and decisive coup. Debtor tanks rolled through the streets of the capital, Tegucigalpa, and President Villeda Morales was arrested and promptly exiled. The planned elections were cancelled, and the voice of the Honduran people was silenced. Oswaldo López Arellano immediately declared himself president, justifying the takeover by claiming it was necessary to prevent a supposed communist infiltration of the government. This was a common pretext used for military coups throughout Latin America during the Cold War era. With this single act, the brief period of civilian rule was over. This coup wasn't just a temporary interruption. It marked the beginning of a long and difficult chapter in Honduran history. For nearly the next 20 years, the country would be governed by military juntas and strongmen, with López Arellano himself dominating the political scene for much of that time. The 1963 coup effectively slammed the door on a democratic path and ushered in an era of military dominance that would leave a lasting legacy on the nation. It's a stark reminder of how fragile democracy can be and how quickly a nation's path can be altered by force. What do you think would have happened if the election had gone ahead? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you found this slice of history interesting, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next historical deep dive. See you next time.